makes sense.
So it was kind of like.
I like that. I like that. I like it a lot.
I just don't know, like during the sample section, it's just kind of be like.
Yeah. I like what you did for the sound check. That sounded good.
Just kind of ran it that way last night for like a few secs.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this will work, I think.
We'll do a tech.
We're gonna do the drum sample analog style.
Okay.
With a person. With a real boy. I'm a real boy.
Yeah, if you go into just the back closet right on the right back, there's a whole bunch of them hanging up high.
Check, check. Yep, perfect. Yep, much better, thank you. Yeah, perfect, perfect. You can just match whatever level you have.
I wish I could go every year, but this year I'm saving money with that. Okay, I live on Social Security. I pay my IRA, which is Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Artichoke. Is there anybody here for the first time? Woohoo! Good for you. Thank you and welcome. And also welcome to those of you familiar faces that I see here often. It's both of you are appreciated. I know. There's 4 or 5 people. A couple things. We are live streaming tonight, so if you want to turn your phones off, that would be great. The good part of that is you'll be able to watch this show up on our Artichoke Music YouTube channel. That way, if you want to watch it again, if you miss something, you can always watch it. We have 3 restrooms in the building. There's one here in the venue. Probably don't want to use that during the show, although that is your choice. There's one over in the instrument store on the other side of this wall toward the back. There's also one up the stairs if you want to get your steps in. One other thing, without being political, I know a lot of people are probably doing what I'm doing and staying off social media as much as they can. Unfortunately, that's a lot of how we tell people about our shows. So if you would like to still know about our shows, including afternoon shows we have so people don't have to drive at night, we have a mailing list, and if you want to sign up for that, I'd be happy to help you with that. And I am so flippin' excited to have Mitch here because 3 years ago when I first came here, one of the first things we did is we did a telethon to raise money. And he was one of the people I picked out that I thought were up and coming. And he's like he's blown me away with where he's gone since then. But I'm just so happy. And if you ever want to watch that, I don't think it's on our YouTube channel. I think it's on our Patreon. But anyway, since he never says it, he won the Portland Folk Festival Songwriting Contest this year. And all these folks, it's going to be a great night of music, so I'm going to shut up so we can listen to it. Thanks all for your patience.
Thank you, Shelley. Well, thank you all so much for coming. Let's just launch into it. Sleep on this judgment day. The sun soon will rise and I'll do the same. Confessions of fault rewarded me no relief. It's 2 a.m. and talk is getting cheap. Oh, lover, love me for me, from the lowest low to the highest peak. Oh, lover, my eyes have oxidized, can't you tell? Walls of this room look to me like a prison cell. As you claim to be sure that I am what I was before, but I promise you now, I'm not that anymore. Oh, lover, love me for me, and the many ways that I tend to be. Oh, in fact is, I'll never be all of what you want, but I'm real as anything apart from what I'm not. Adjust to what you must to get it through. For city points a sharp dagger back at you. And now the moon's almost gone, but the night will soon fade away. As every ounce of me folds, 'cause I don't know what else to say. Oh, lover, love me for me. Must I bring back gold? Must I bend both knees? Thank you, thank you. Thank you. I'd like to introduce the band because they sound so darn good. Blaine Heinonen on drums. Adam Black on bass. Jeremy Long on keys. Erik Peterson on all the guitars. This song is called This Clan. There's a lot of stuff going on in our country right now, and I think a lot of it is rooted in white supremacy. And that's kind of what this song is about. This clan has got a lot to say. This clan. Wrong key, wrong key, wrong key. Same words, wrong key. This clan has got a lot to say. This clan. This clan is in every state. This clan. This clan is a different case. They don't wear hoods to hide their place. This clan ought to be erased. This clan. This clan has got a history. This clan. This clan is no mystery. This clan. This clan is American, made for those who feel better than. It shouldn't be hard to condemn this clan. This clan sure can turn a profit. This clan. Fear and change line many pockets. This clan. This clan boasts the president, CEOs and influencers, local leaders, and big life feeders. This clan. This clan is on the force. This clan. This clan is well endorsed. This clan. This clan is sick with hate. They're violent. It devastates. This clan is a big disgrace. This clan. This clan uses God to shame. This clan. He justifies their whole campaign. This clan. But what would Jesus think of that? My best guess, he'd probably laugh and cast them all straight down to hell. This clan. This clan is American, made for those who feel better than. It shouldn't be hard to condemn this clan. Thank you, thank you. Anybody got any jokes?
Current administration.
Yeah.
After that song.
And maybe our next administration too, if they have their way. This next song is a new song. Never played it. It's called Before I Met You. Above the fray, I lived every day, but that was before I met you. Yes, the odds, they were slim, and the thought was too grim, but that was before I met you. You with your cruel, calamitous tool, blasting our bodies for fun. Die da die da 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 die, da 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 die die da die, die da die die da die, die da die. Of love I knew well, and many I did tell, but that was before I met you. Oh, the vast seas of time were still in my mind, but that was before I met you. You with your mean, killing machine, blasting our bodies for fun. Die da die die da da die, da 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 die die da die, die da die 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 da die da die, die da die die da da die, da 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 die die da die, die da die die da die, die da die. And not even death drowns out the sound of your frowns. Die da die die da da die, da 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 die die da die, die da die 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 da die da die, die da die die da da die, da 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 die die da die, die da die die da die, die da die. I have an album coming out soon. I don't know exactly when yet, but I'm really excited about it. Jeremy Long produced it, and it sounds pretty cool. This will either be the first single or Simulated Dream will probably be the first single. I'm not sure yet. This song's called Panacea. like it a little less guitar, actually. Thank you. You were tired and broke and feeling bad while thinking about the crisis, when a crazy thought shot through your brain that you firmly held was righteous. If only you could bring about the singularity, well, that would be the answer. Manifested destiny. Oh yeah. Yes, it would. It was then you stood from that idle couch to be some kind of legend, for whom angel cash and VC coins start up a corporation. Money raised was good as money made, for soon you'd sell that ticket to break Mother Nature's chains and push our species past her limits. Oh yeah. Yes, you would. And tales of how you rose from death to save the world with your intellect spread across the internet like a rapid wildfire. And in the blink of a single eye, you had a precious prototype. It only took 10,000 hours of hired help. You had 1 billion pre-orders in wealth. So you strapped your head and you plugged your soul into the finest of inventions and began to kickstart man into another new dimension. Beams of light flew from your eyes, and for a moment you were floating. But before your finger touched with God's, your bowels began exploding. It was bad, man. Real bad. Oh yeah. Yes, it was. Thank you. Anybody watch the crafting show Making It? Yeah. The Amy Poehler and Nick Offerman? Yeah. I was watching an episode of that show, and they make various things, and there are various challenges. And one of the challenges was to make a family heirloom. And this particular contestant was having a hard time with it because they didn't have a very good relationship with their family because of who they were and who they loved. And they kind of shared their story, and I was moved by it, so it kind of inspired this song. It's called Torn Out Like Pages. Torn out like pages, crumpled up and thrown. Torn out like pages, crumpled up and thrown. Oh Lord, they turned to you. Now I can't go home. Some real good friends of mine are helping me believe. Some real good friends of mine are helping me believe. Still, when I think of then, Lord, it's hard to breathe. I wrote a letter home from a new address. I wrote a letter home from a new address. And in return they sent a wreath as dark as death. Thank you. This song is called Everybody's Gotta Know. I don't have much to say about it. Here it goes. Grab the microphone, tattoo every knuckle bone, scream into a traffic cone, write a piece for Rolling Stone. Blog in Georgia font, gossip with a confidant, tell a joke, get no response, good or bad, just mention me. And yes, it'll hurt my reputation and challenge my self-esteem. Some will say they like me better now. And no, it's not a crime to crave attention, for the times are now to question what will be. Please tell us all what you have found, good or bad, just mention me. And yes, it'll hurt my friends and family to know what I've become, but some will say they like me better now. And you can't live, you can't hide from me, no, no. I am who I am, don't you see? Everybody's gotta know, so good or bad, just mention me. Thank you. She let out a sigh and pulled back the curtains, put on her clothes, and poured out the bourbon. And all I could do was laugh, laugh in defiance. And all I could do was question her science. She stood in the light and offered me water. This Pierian spring will get you to conquer. But all I could do was laugh, laugh in defiance. And all I could do was question her science. She looked at me then like never before. My beautiful rose. She walked out the door, but all I could do was laugh, laugh in defiance. And all I could do was question her science. Thank you. This is my drinking song, which is. It is my kind of drinking song. It's called Thinkin' Drinkin'. And I just wanted to try to write like a country Nashville thing just for fun. Try to think of the most drinkin' country song I could think of. What rhymes with drinking? Well, I could have been a lawyer, but I dropped out of school. I made some friends, but I dropped them too. And who would know if the internet broke? I probably wouldn't know a single kind of a folk. Man, I haven't heard from Cindy since God knows when. The last I knew, she was living in Bend. And it's been a while since I called my dad. I'm sitting back and thinking, drinking a bottle of Jack. Yeah, I've been thinking, drinking to turn the tide. Yeah, I've been thinking, drinking day and night and day. I've been thinking, drinking out of my mind and into another reality. This one's for me. Man, I wish there was a mattress they could put in the sky. Then I might sleep and still be high. And when I'd wake, I'd just fly around. 'Cause superhuman powers never let you down. Yeah, I've been thinking, drinking to turn the tide. Yeah, I've been thinking, drinking day and night and day. I've been thinking, drinking out of my mind and into another reality. This one's for me. Yeah, when it gets around to Monday, I'll be back to myself and blend right in with everyone else. But not right now, 'cause my brain's been hacked. I'm sitting back and thinking, drinking a bottle of Jack. Thank you. That song's so fun. Yeah, I just gotta add a little bit more twang and it'll be a hit.
Luke Bryan's making a comeback. Sell it to him. Daddy needs new hi-hats. Come on, Mitch. Let's go shopping.
Dude, I'm down. I'm down. You guys want to jam on this one for a minute? He said, you better move faster if you want to work here. So I straighten my limb till the trucks get in gear. Finish the work, catch the morning light. The turnstile whirls around and we're all off sight. I see the cracks in the concrete like streams of tar. Hum hot air in the mouthpiece to start up the car. The coffee's empty, my eyes are on fire. Feel like a zombie tied to a funeral pyre. A big rig horn amplifies. White hot steel crashes deep inside. Windows shatter, drivers drive. The paramedics struggle to revive. Thank you. And this is our last song for the first set. So thank you all for listening, and thank you, band. The band. Got to come up with a band name. You got to work on that. This song is called Conversion Avenue. It's the midnight opening of the newest craze. Oh, how the line begins to tremble. Up against the glass, the moments pass as Diana reads from her Kindle. She's been there since 2. She left work early for a glimpse of what's in store. Now some are getting let in, and soon she'll be one of them through the ever-revolving door. With the mannequins leaving, little to imagine, and a clerk slips into another transaction while a videoed screen shows someone impassioned or confused, all on Conversion Avenue. All on Conversion Avenue. Across the water by the neon lights, that's the place for the VIPs, where the prestige acquired is set to expire like a dry, burned pile of leaves. And up at the bar, the candid vlogger claims a seat that the poet carved. And while televangelists rage at the host on the stage for making fun of Noah's Ark, there's an addict in the window upside down, and her pill pusher shouts now, Conversion Avenue. All on Conversion Avenue. With the late night crews, they're working through the night without the light. And they dream of working while away. But we say, stay invisible, go on, dig your hole. Don't remind us of the blemish on our soul. Work hard and you will have your day. Now there's a peaceful protest on a late afternoon, breaking news without causing a scene. They chant in unison with discipline. They're marching strong through reporters with ease. But the internet trolls, they're throwing ice cream at the people who aren't of their kind. And poor Diana is trying now to just make up her mind whether to go or stay in line. While standing over in the corner, poli-scientists debate. Some tech leaders vow to moderate, and a psychic board complains of deja vu. All on Conversion Avenue. All on Conversion Avenue. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Blaine, Adam, Jeremy, Eric. Thank you all for listening. We'll be back in 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, dude. Felt good. Felt pretty good. I added a cymbal solo in there. It was like,
I like it.
I was like, might as well have some baby. Pretty weird. Kind of good. I'll probably. Should I scoot up here a bit?
How did your vocal? Yeah.
Yeah. I just mean,
how did your
if I'm
vocal-
singing, maybe I should be a little.
Yeah, you're welcome to. Yeah.
Either way.
Yeah, I mean, I can come off to the side too and play, so you can be front and
I'll
center.
probably just come up like a little bit closer. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I'm getting feedback.
Yeah, probably. I don't need it. This is probably fine. Oh, you slide. You got your rider. Your rider's sliding up forward.
Well, I'm singing a song, so.
thank you.
It's so fun. Thank you.
You don't need a band-aid.
No Tom Petty and the heart rate.
This Mitch Whitaker's too cool.
So how's the new? How long have you guys lived?
Since October now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Great spot. Happy to visit. It goes from here. He has to practice for church. I will not.
Oh, where are you going? How long have you gone? What's nice, she does those just fly dates. Yeah.
I gave you. Let me give you the set list. So I'm playing solo. You're playing first. Yes. So here's this. All right. Thank you all for listening and hanging around. I want to thank tonight's volunteers. Kim, Mitch, Michael, and Hester. Thank you guys so much for what you do and putting this together. I love this. I love this place. So I feel really honored to be playing here tonight. And so thank you for all you do. This first song is a Tom Waits song. I knew I wanted to do a Tom Waits cover, so I spent a day listening to Tom Waits with my son. He's almost 7 months old, and if you know anything about Tom Waits, it's kind of funny music to listen to with an infant. He just sounds like the Cookie Monster, which maybe is a kid-friendly thing. And I'm not going to try to imitate his vocal style. The song's called All the World is Green. I fell into the ocean when you became my wife. I risked it all against the sea to have a better life. Marie, you are the wild blue sky, and men do foolish things. You turn kings into beggars, and beggars into kings. Pretend that you owe me nothing, and all the world is green. We can bring back the old days again, when all the world is green. The face forgives the mirror, the worm forgives the plow. The question begs the answer, will you forgive me somehow? Maybe when our story's over, we'll go where it's always spring. The band will play our song again. All the world is green. Pretend that you owe me nothing, and all the world is green. We can bring back the old days again, when all the world is green. The moon is yellow silver, all the things that summer brings. It's a love that you would kill for, when all the world is green. He is balancing a diamond on a blade of grass. The dew will settle on our graves, when all the world is green. Thank you. For this next trick, I will use a chair. Thank you.
You clap too soon. You clap too soon.
I'd like to play a little Bach for you. Yeah, I originally started as a classical guitar player. It's like what I really wanted to do in college. And then I burnt out on it and put it down for almost 10 years. So I thought this would be a good occasion to work back up a tune. This is Bach's, the prelude of Bach's cello suite in G major. I play it in D, because it's easier. Not too bad for 10 minutes. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like there'd be a lot of words. Yeah. This next song has a lot of famous words. It's a Bob Dylan song. It's actually, I'm going to do a medley, a bit of Don't Think Twice, It's All Right, and Freight Train by Elizabeth Cotten. I learned how to play kind of the Travis picking style by learning these songs, so I thought it'd be cool to play. Well, it ain't no use in sitting wondering, my babe, if you don't know by now. And it ain't no use in sitting wondering why, babe, it'll never do you somehow. When your rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window and I'll be gone. You're the reason that I'm traveling on. Don't think twice, it's alright. Well, it ain't no use in turning on your light, babe, the light I never knowed. And it ain't no use in turning on your light, babe, I'm on the dark side of the road. No, I ain't saying you treated me unkind. You could have done much better, but I don't mind. You kinda just wasted my precious time. Don't think twice, it's alright. So long, honey, babe, where I'm bound, I can't tell. And goodbye is too good a word, babe, so I'll just say fare thee well. No, I ain't saying you treated me unkind. You could have done much better, but I don't mind. You kinda just wasted my precious time. Don't think twice, it's alright. Thank you. Thank you. And this is my last solo song, and then we're going to bring up Jeremy and Erik back up to do some songs as a trio. I got invited to play a power and protest show next month, and each artist is playing an original political song and then a cover. So this is the cover I'm going to play. It's called What Did You Learn in School Today? It's by Tom Paxton. I heard Pete Seeger do it first. And, you know, it's one of those songs that I heard the lyrics and I was like, I mean, that's still just as true today as it was then. What did you learn in school today, dear little boy of mine? What did you learn in school today, dear little boy of mine? I learned that Washington never told a lie. I learned that soldiers seldom die. I learned that everybody's free. That's what my teacher said to me, and that's what I learned in school today. That's what I learned in school. What did you learn in school today, dear little boy of mine? What did you learn in school today, dear little boy of mine? I learned that policemen are my friends. I learned that justice never ends. I learned that murderers pay for their crimes, even if we make a mistake sometimes. And that's what I learned in school today. That's what I learned in school. What did you learn in school today, dear little boy of mine? What did you learn in school today, dear little boy of mine? I learned that war is not so bad. I learned about the great ones we have had. We fought in Germany and in France, and someday I'm gonna get my chance. And that's what I learned in school today. That's what I learned in school. What did you learn in school today, dear little boy of mine? What did you learn in school today, dear little boy of mine? I learned that government must be strong. I learned it's right and never wrong. And we elect the finest of men, and we elect them again and again. And that's what I learned in school today. That's what I learned in school. All right, you guys want to come on up? So this next song is a song I was fortunate enough to collaborate on the lyrics with Jeremy. It's his song. It's called Like a Winner.
All right, not cool making me sing a song after you. I'm kind of nervous right now.
I love this. I love this song.
No, yeah, thank you, Mitch, for helping me out with this song. I don't think I've ever written a political song, but this came to me quite naturally on November 6th, 2024. And I'm sure there's been songs written like this before, but I was thinking about concessions and in 2020 became kind of fascinated with various concession speeches. So I went down the rabbit hole of watching Al Gore do his famous concession speech and some different ones on both sides of the political spectrum. And something about watching Kamala Harris's concession speech, even though I wanted her to win, it was clear that she didn't. And it was let's move on. And just hearing her say that she lost was impactful because apparently that's hard to do. So anyway, I wrote the song Like a Winner. And I never remember the lyrics, so I've got them right. She was a lawyer who defended the cause. It takes a warrior to admit when you've lost. But I'm so thankful that she stood up for us and showed us what a real leader does. There's no doubt about it, I'm angry and shouting, but she did everything she could. There's no way around it, the votes have been counted, and she did everything she could. Thank you for losing like a winner. Will you I will admit it was a dreamless night. It's hard to sleep when there are tears in your eyes. And as we learn to give up the good fight, we saw the fireworks from the other side. But we can't let this keep us down for too long. Let's rise again and ride the darkness to dawn. Yes, I'm so thankful that she stood up for us and showed us what a real leader does. There's no doubt about it, I'm angry and shouting, but she did everything she could. There's no doubt about it, as lies have compounded, and she did everything she could. Thank you for losing like a winner. Thank you for losing like a winner. Thank you.
This song is called I Lose Myself. We did it as a trio. We made a video and put it up online. You can go check it out. I lose myself a dozen times a day, maybe more, I can't really say. To stop the nerves, but the veins intertwine, keeping close to me all the time. I find myself caught up endlessly in a fiction so real to me. It stops the nerves, but the veins intertwine, keeping close to me all the time. Within a book, a phone, a screen, within a sermon or a series of dreams, within the solace of a substance that undoes some part of me, within the bonus of a salary. I lose myself 100 times a day, maybe more, I can't really say. To stop the nerves, but the veins intertwine, keeping close to me all the time. Without good love, good health, good luck, without the schooling to deal with the crux, without assistance from a system in a world always in flux, without belief in the one who conducts, I find myself brought low easily by a fiction so real to me. It stops the nerves, but the veins intertwine, keeping close to me all the time. I'm keeping it close to me all the time.
Elliott Smith fans in the house? This is an Elliott Smith song. It's between the bars. You can?
Oh,
I think so. I think I'm coming in later, but I can come in after this. I'll count us. Drink up, baby, stay up all night with the things you could do. You won't, but you might. The potential you'll be that you'll never see, and promises you'll only make. Drink up with me now and forget all about the pressures of day. Do as I say, now I'll make you okay and drown them away, the images stuck in your head. The people you've been before that you don't want around anymore, they push and shove and won't bend to your will. I'll keep them still. Drink up, baby, look at the stars. I'll kiss you again between the bars, where I'm seeing you there with your hands in the air, waiting to finally be caught. Drink up one more time and I'll make you mine and keep you apart, deep in my heart, separate from the rest, where I like you the best and keep the things you forgot. The people you've been before that you don't want around anymore, they push and shove and won't bend to your will. I'll keep them still. It's such a good song. It's such a good song. This is a song of mine called This Close. It's the last song on my album, which will be coming out at some point. It goes like this. How long will the last time I saw you be the first thought I have each day? Your light was my life, my calling. Now your light is gone. Some say to my face, there must have been a reason. And some use words like loved and lost. I smile, I nod, and I listen. They don't know the cost. I'm done holding on. I'm done believing, and I reject the very thought of ever healing. This close to covering up in gasoline. How long will the last time I saw you be the first thought I have each day? Your light was my life, my calling. Now your light is gone. Thank you. Get it for Jeremy. That was beautiful on piano. Open-eyed, he stares at the wall, too scared to move at all. And his thoughts are askew, pushing down, passing through. If it's true, then he must be wicked or broken. She changed her mind, her hair got right somehow, somewhere. Rise from ash or rise from dust, a storyline continuous. If it's true, then she must be wicked or broken. I can't believe that it was me, swearing full on empty. How did we conceive of such a place where it's so hard to come out clean, and where we blame it all on the fruit tree? There's a ghost of a man hanging out, looking so sure of himself. This he shouts. Sabotage is a friend of the devil on the mend. And it's true that you must be wicked or broken. I can't believe that it was me swearing full on empty. How did we conceive of such a place where it's so hard to come out clean, and where we blame it all on the fruit tree?
Thank you, thank you. That song's called Wicked or Broken. Thank you, Erik. That was beautiful. And this is my last song for the evening. I want to thank you all for coming. Really means a lot to have you here. It means a lot to play here. I love this place. And thank you to the band. Thank you to Blaine, Jeremy, Adam, Erik. Really appreciate you guys. Yes. Yes. Why I'm tuning that way to keep. This song is called Simulated Dream. Don't you think that this whole world is a venomous liar, spreading poison in your head? And don't you think that this whole world is an arrogant writer, putting down what it can't understand? Oh yes, I think that this whole world is a little bit phony, and some might even call it vain. But here I'll say that this whole world is a little bit lonely when you're sad and no one calls your name. And if this were all a simulated dream, where those one and ohs are written on a screen, and the maker's had her fun and starts to press delete, what would I rather do than face the end with you? But don't you feel like the wave of a turbulent ocean, trying to reason with the wind? And don't you feel just like the door that'll never be opened, shutting out what you know should be in? Oh yes, I felt many times like a bird in an airplane, flying high but feeling low. And yes, I felt many times like a flute full of champagne, downed alone with no one around to toast. And if this were all a simulated dream, where those one and ohs are written on a screen, and the maker's had her fun and starts to press delete,
Thank you all very much. Thank you. Thank you. That is it for me. Have a good night.